Hi everybody, it's Lisa here. I'm finally back showing you the new mini album which I've been making for quite some time. This was an album that I made for a friend who lost their partner last year, and I wanted it to be kind of like a book of remembrance where you could put photographs but record special memories or get people who loved the person to write a little message to be kept in the book, and then it would be there forever. So the book I actually made really quickly, but I've been struggling to decorate the front of it, and I think it's because I know it's it's so important and it's so special that it needed to be right. So I really was tearing my hair out for quite a while trying to decorate it, and then all of a sudden I managed to get a little cluster that I was really happy with. I used the Bow Bunny Star Crossed paper collection, which I got up in a craft store in Glasgow. I wasn't able to buy the book, but I was able to get individual pages, and each of the pages is double-sided, so it really was a lovely collection to work with. And I used Kaiser Craft grey card, which I got from the US. It's called grey, 12 by 12 premium grey, and the code is CD604, and it's a Kaiser Craft. I've used that for lots of projects. It's such a lovely colour. It's not black, it is grey, but it's quite a dark grey, and it really matches all of these kind of papers very well. I also use a couple of Tim Holtz Distress inks, Ground Espresso and Hickory Smoke, and I actually mixed the two of them together. I'm loving this Ground Espresso. It's really dark brown, and I always thought I was rubbish at doing distressing until I got these two, and especially this one, and I found this so much easier to work with. So I've got a little wood chip piece here with the person's name, which I've covered up, and I got this made especially from a company in England called Ambrosia Crafts. I got the little chipboard pieces to match the collection from America, so I was absolutely over the moon to be able to find this. I got it from Amazon, and it would either have, it would have been one of two craft stores. One of them's called like the American Supermarket, and the other one is Bic Warehouse, and I was really chuffed to get that. And a little cluster of flowers and some twine and a little feather, and I've decorated it with a little butterfly as a symbol of remembrance and also of change. And I've put a couple of little scrapbook protection corners there, and put a little scrapbooking embellishment here. And I've actually covered the book with brown paper. It was a really good quality brown paper and mounted card on top, and then the paper from the collection. And that's the back. So let's go ahead and look at the book. I have covered up all of the photographs which I've put into the book already, obviously to protect the person's privacy. But this is a lovely little card from the collection. It says Our Story, so I've put the person's picture there and just decorated it. And because of the links with Scotland, I've put a little thistle there. I did actually buy some paper thistles, but they were too big to go into the book. They were far too thick, so I had to use a little sticker instead. And this is another memory on the back, lifted from Facebook with a photograph of the actual memory. and a little quote from Helen Keller. This page I've decorated a little resin frame and put a little message in it. And there's a little flap with a journaling spot there. And you can put a photograph here and another little flap with a card. And these are magnetised, but you can mount a picture behind there. Little chipboard piece from the collection and a little pull-out photo mat. I've got 3 photo mats in total, one on every second page. On this side, there is a photo mat, double pocket, one pocket with a photo mat, and you could put a picture there, and some little tags that you can write a special memory on, and then you can keep it forever. And another little chipboard piece, and this is an envelope pocket, so you've got a flap here where you can put a photograph. You can put one here, put a little love heart paper clip in there, and there's a little photo mat here. And another little flap with a tuck spot for a photograph and a memory. And you could put a photograph here and one up here, and there's a little envelope with some leftover pieces from the collection that you could journal on. On this side there is just a little pocket with a chipboard piece and a little photo mat, which is also decorated on the back. And obviously you could put photographs in this pocket as well. A little tiny pocket with a little resin flower. I thought that matched in quite well with the colour scheme. You could put a picture here and another little hidden photo mat that slides in at the end, and a little photo mat here with a tuck spot and decorated on the back. This wasn't from the paper collection, it was a different one that I already had, but I thought the words were really nice. And this is another little memory with a photograph to match, which I've just tucked in there. And I've got a little waterfall page, which is really nice. This was a different paper collection, and I can't remember what it was, but it was a single sheet that I had, and it did match the colour scheme quite well, so I've used that. And that will be used for photographs. On this side there's a little flap with a little card and a journaling card on the back, and that's magnetised. And inside there's a little pocket. You could put a little photograph there. And you could put a photograph here into this tuck spot, and I've already put a photograph in and mounted it onto a piece of paper from the collection. And at the back there's a little tuck spot with a journaling spot. In here is another little chipboard piece that was made, oops, I've just bumped the camera, that was made by Ambrosia Crafts down in England, and that says memories. And there are 4 small tags each with white card on the back to write a special memory, and 2 large tags. You could put a photograph on the front and a memory on the back. And this page here has a little corner tuck spot where you could put a photograph in there, and I've just put a little card in. And another little photo mat or memory card at the back there. And this page is another little chipboard piece that says love, and it has a little flap with a little card inside. And I've mounted a piece of card from the collection, and you could write a message there or put a photograph in there, and that says forever. It really was beautiful paper. And on the back page I've put a photograph of the couple and a little scrapbooking embellishment and a little message that I had got from the internet, and I just mounted it onto a piece of paper from the collection. Throughout the book I've used the Wink of Stellar gold pen, Wink of Stellar brush, which I got from Stampin' Up, and I've also used the Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist, and I absolutely love the walnut gold which I've used in the book, and the dazzling diamonds. The walnut gold has been used over the kind of brown coloured pieces, and the dazzling diamonds would be used if the colours were, you know, like this. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing the book. I'm really pleased with it. It's been worth all the work and the time spent of it, because I know that it's going to bring my friend a lot of joy to be able to gather all these memories and photographs and be able to keep them forever. So I'm really pleased that I was actually able to do that for him. So hopefully he will like it, and I'll help him get the photographs in and get the book all ready. So thank you very much for watching my video, and hopefully it'll not be too long until I'm back to see you all again soon. Thanks very much, and cheerio for now. Bye.